What up, though? What's cracking with all of my beautiful and my handsome Scorpios out there? I hope everyone in my Scorpio collective is doing well. All right, y'all. So let's go on and get into it. It's going to be like a little love reading. We're going to tap in and see what it is that you need to know here, okay? All right. So we have, you may not understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. So right now, there could be some things that's going on in your life, Scorpio, and you like me, you trying to figure out what in the hell do all this mean and why is this happening here, okay? Through the turmoil, though, a blessing will soon be revealed. So sometimes some endings come to us. We may lose some things, we may lose some people, but we have to understand that those endings are opportunity to have a new beginning. So I feel like there is some type of ending or there is some type of loss that you've experienced, but you have to look at this possibly as a blessing in disguise. It was a reason why you had to lose that particular thing, whether it was a job, a particular person, situation, whatever it was. So something better could come. Maybe it was a car, a house, or something, so that you can be in a better one, okay? We have playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. So if you don't have nobody to have fun together with, Scorpio, have fun by your damn self, okay? Like Kevin Hart say, sometimes we gotta laugh at our pain. And we be hit with so much shit from side to side and front to back, you don't know what to do, okay? But all you can do is just sit back and laugh. Like it's sometimes I just had to laugh about it. Like there's no need to crying about it, no need to being mad about it. Like it wasn't gonna change nothing at the end of the day, okay? All right, y'all. So we got Thank You next. We got that Ariana Grande. I don't know if you guys have heard that song by her, okay? But there's an energy of someone who is moving on to the next. So this could be you. Maybe you guys have in the past ended a situation. Maybe you just recently ended something, but it's like you just ready to move on. You tired of dealing with this person in their immature ways, them not being able to compromise or whatever with you. Like you tired of being the only one that's pouring into these relationships and shit, and you just moving on to the next. Some of y'all been single for a while. Maybe you recently been single. You know what I'm saying? I've been single for about what this is March. I guess about 6, 7 months now. You know, and I'm enjoying it. Honestly, y'all, I ain't even really trying to connect with nobody right now. You know, I feel like you're like an open book. You're starting to gain more wisdom. You're starting to gain more knowledge about yourself, about particular people from your past, people that you've walked away from. You know, we in eclipse season, so you know all those people that are no longer aligned with you will be eclipsed off of your path. And also, you know, people are being exposed right now. So you're like this open book. You're like a sponge and you want to absorb all the knowledge, all the information that you can get, okay? Some of you can even be like in spiritual school where spirit is leading you or guiding you. And if this is not you guys, hey, this could be somebody in your energy that's going through this, okay? Take it how it resonates. Some of you are taking time. You just want to get your money right. You know, maybe your money hadn't been up to par how you wanted it to be, you know, so you're trying to focus on new ways or trying to find multiple streams of income. Like you're just trying to work on your money here, okay? Or there can be someone that's trying to get their money right, Scorpio. Maybe when you and this person were connected at one point in time, they feel like they didn't have enough to offer you financially here, okay? So this could have been someone who wants to be like your provider. They want to, you know, make sure you was good. They want to be the one to take care of you. But at that time, shit, their money wasn't good. You know, they could have had some multiple things they was paying on. They could have had multiple bills, you know, some debt. They could have had some finances that they were dealing with. And it was like at that time, that person knew they couldn't take care of you or be that person that they wanted to be here, okay? I love you, Scorpio. Now I feel like for some of you, since you've walked away, shit, you sitting back saying like, man, I must admit, I feel much lighter. Like you don't feel that heavy weight, that heavy burden, that load of the stress of dealing with the what is this person doing and wondering and all that type of stuff. You ain't got nothing to wonder about, worry about. Your money is starting to get better, and things are starting to slowly come into your life. Like when you were dealing with this particular person or situation, you know, you could experience money blocks. Maybe your money was bad. You know, you had more money going out than coming in. Like things were not looking good. But since you walked away from this person who was pulling back or draining your energy, baby, things been looking better. I feel like a lot of us dealt with karmic relationships. I was talking about that in last reading. You know, closing out these karmic cycles. But dealing with these people, Scorpio, they were put on our path for a reason. To teach us, to know what you really want out of a relationship. What are you willing to put up with, Scorpio, to have love? You know, a lot of us put up with a lot of shit just to say we got love or to say we had somebody, but that was not the right relationship for us, okay? Those people were here to test us. and see, well, what you gonna really do with it? You really know what you worth? Do you really know you don't have to deal with nobody like this? You know what I'm saying? That you can have better in a man or a woman here, but you had to know that. Now I feel like there's a particular situation, you guys, that involved you, a third party or a karmic. You know what I'm saying? They kind of go hand in hand, but this could have been someone who really interfered in this connection. And the thing is, Scorpio, this person chose them over you. And the whole time, this is something that's always been on your mind. You never understood why this person chose this karmic over you when you always knew, Scorpio, that you were the better choice here, okay? All right, y'all. So let's see who this reading is about. I love you, Scorpio. If anything resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. If you're interested in a personal, my email will be in the description box below. All right, y'all. So we got Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio. We got Scorpio, heavy Aries here. Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus. Let's get one more roll. Cancer, Libra, and Pisces. All right, you guys. I love you. And until next time, stay blessed.